Okay, this video only involves for millionaires, but this video is a great idea. It's a genius way to make a ton of profit, so much profit. And through this video, you'll learn how to turn $1 million into $20 million in 20 years, and that'd be $1 million a year. Also, it'd be more than $1 million a year, because this video also shows a trick that allows you to make 8 to 20,000 a month. Listen up. This is very serious, and it's very genius. So what you do is you have $1 million. You have to have $1 million, or else you basically can't do this on this level. But you can do it on smaller levels. And but tell me what you think, because you can apply the same concept with even $100,000, but you'll get less rewards. So I suggest starting with $1 million. If you're a millionaire, this video is perfectly for you. And what my strategy is that you use $1 million. Say you have $2 million. You want to buy half of your $2 million and invest it. So what you do is you look at houses. This is complete real estate. You look at houses, and you look at the houses that have a 10% down payment, and you buy say you buy a house, right, for $500,000, but it's 10% down payment, so that's $50,000. So if you have $1 million, the best practice that that's completely satisfying is that you can turn your $1 million into $20 million in 20 years, and you'd actually even be making more than $20 million. Pretty much what you have to do is you have to buy 20 houses with 10% down payments. So 20 houses, and each house are $500,000. You're basically spending $1 million on 20 houses, and after you spend the down payment, the house is literally yours, and you have 20 years to pay it off. The best thing to do is you completely stack up these 20 houses, and basically have at least 20 people live in 20 houses. So they'll be paying the rent. Basically, they're paying the house for you, and you constantly have people that rent in your house, and they're paying off the house. And so you're going to get your $1 million back. But here's a trick. With each house, you can charge an extra $400 to $1,000 more than how much you're paying a month. And when you do this, you're actually making $8,000 to $20,000 a month just off these 20 houses with $1 million. And you wait 20 years, and these houses are yours, and you pay off all the houses in 20 years. And most likely, in 20 years, the houses are gonna double, or even triple. So hopefully they triple, but don't expect a triple. Expect my advice is expect a double in 20 years, but you never know what's gonna happen, and there could be really there can be a ton of good things that come from it. So the strategy is simple. You have to have good credit. If you don't have good credit, no one's going to let you buy a house. So if you don't have good credit, this video is not for you. And if you're not a millionaire, this video is not for you. And if you are a millionaire, you can literally make $1 million a year over spending $1 million and buying 20 houses. So it's a cool trick, And so the reason why you get 20 million is because the house is double in 20 years. And it really does depend on the location, but you can probably be sure that the house is going to double in 20 years. So you'll be making 8 to 20K every month just off people renting in your house, and after 20 years, you can flip it for double and make 20 million. So yeah, it's completely like a huge idea. Like, it's like completely going over the top. But if this process is used, and if this process is it's like super, it's an amazing plan. I honestly I haven't been able to put that in motion, but I know other people can, and it's a great idea, and I think it does deserve to be thought about. So just think, if you have $1 million or more, think of what you can do with that, and try to invest, start a business, and you can make a lot of money. And the only problem about this is you might not always be able to get a 10% down payment. Some people might want 20%, but try to like barter with them. And if you find 20 houses with 10%, you're set. And if you have 20 houses, you're making 8 to 20K a year, and I mean a month, 8 to 20K a month, and they're paying the houses, so you get your $1 million back. This is how some people, you're like, how do they have so much money? Like, how do you have 20 million? How do you have 40 million? And you're just like, wow. But all they do is they put their money in real estate and advertising, and these are so effective. And see, you guys will see what I mean. And I do gotta remind you that money is for everyone. Everyone deserves it, and it's totally okay to make money, and you deserve it so much. So keep being confident, and keep writing, and keep being awesome. Thank you.